We're back with Saheeli Aetherworks in the tournament room, not being a dick. Um, hmm. Yeah, I mean, maybe we just get lucky. I found that the combo is really hard to pull off against what people are playing right now. It's like so easily disrupted. Uh, yeah. Black, black. Okay, so maybe this is that mono black deck that's been making the rounds. Um, I mean, we don't really need that. Or, no, we don't need it. So, either he has an answer here, or he doesn't and he dies. I think it's perfectly reasonable to go for it. Don't want that. So let's see if he's got something. Okay, murder that. That's fine. Yeah. Let's get another scry. No, not really in the market for one of those. So this is evidently some kind of blue-black control type situation. Grab a mountain. Cycle another oath. Get a rogue refiner, which I cannot cast right now. No. Alright, and you know, I don't feel like we're in terrible shape here. We don't have a lot of pressure yet, which is kind of a bad thing with our opponent drawing cards and stuff. But next turn we can go Rogue Refiner minus, get a bunch of energy. Rebuke. Alright. That's an unusual choice, so maybe this is the Tezzeret version of that deck. Put that on the bottom. I have gotten a lot of scry value, so that's cool. So now he's in Gear Hulk range, which is important to remember. Dynavolt Tower, okay. Blue, green, one refiner. Yeah, if I'm him, I wait till... You know what? I forgot about that card. That would be really good in the Hedron alignment deck. Why didn't I think about that card? See, now, here, maybe he should have waited, because if I minused... I could harness lightning my own guy. No. To keep him from gaining the life, but that doesn't seem worth doing. Okay. Well, I can try to go for it again. next turn, and if it fails, I have an Oath of Nissa to get something else, so. Actually, if he casts any spell, he has enough energy. Yeah, we can keep that on top, I think. Just rebuke it? Okay. And since I know that Refiner is on top, I'll just draw it instead of spending my oath to draw it. So I can pop Saheeli to get my, like, I can use the -7 when I'm back up there again. Oh, that card. I think here I want to do this. And not minus it into the Dynavolt Tower. Bottom that. Green. Oath. We are, like, really churning through our deck quickly, so that's cool. I guess Virtuoso. Anticipate, okay. There was a card like this before that I keep confusing this with. That it would make a dude, but then every time you cast another spell, it would kill the last dude. Alright, so he killed my Rogue Refiner. Ruinous Path, Saheeli. Not sure why you wouldn't awaken it. Alright, well. I could harness lightning the 2/2 one in response to get enough energy to make a 1/1, but is that even worth anything? No, I don't think it is, so I'll just kill that thing. Glimmer. Alright, well, this is kind of getting out of hand here. I don't know how we come back from this, because he's going to have just so many dudes. That he can just kill me really quickly. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. We don't even have 8 to cast the Deep Fiend. Okay. Yeah, I think we're just dead here. No instance. kill that thing at least. Okay, yeah, we're dead. Okay. Yeah, we want these things. And maybe cut one of these. One of these. One of these. Two of those. Actually cut all of those. So I can play this. Trim that. Man. Tough, tough, tough. Alright, so this one's island. Dynavolt Tower is a pain in the ass. Is there like a, what's it called? Like a Reclamation Sage kind of dude in this format? Because that would be good. Ulamog. Yeah, not really something I wanted to draw. It is a kind of a long-term plan. No. White. Black. Playing that guy. We'll see what he does here. Oh. So I'm assuming here he names Saheeli, so we can't go off right now. I was like, yes, he's tapping out. We just win. Yeah. Ugh, this feels like invasive. I don't like people looking at my deck. This is why I don't play in person. Like, if somebody was picking up my deck and looking at my cards, I think it would just skeeve me too much. I'm gonna play this guy here. That did at least have him take a turn off of interacting with our board. Nothing here, okay. That was dumb. That was really dumb. Really dumb, tapped wrong. I mean, I figured it would probably get countered, but at least I could have kept Forest up in case he plays Dynavolt Tower, but I think he's under too much pressure maybe to take time off to do that, so we do have 6 power on the board here. He's got to do something, and 1-for-1ing doesn't seem terribly attractive. But if he's got that Yahenni's thing, where you just kind of get fucked there. What? Why are you doing that again? I'm gonna Elder Deep Fiend. Okay, well, I don't have any of those in my hand, so that really is meaningless. That's fine if you want to do that. I think once you cast the first one of these and you took my combo out, you should have just stopped because don't see the point. He doesn't know that I have this negate. So I think that I just keep that up. Oh, I tapped wrong again, but I don't think it's going to matter. Yeah. All right. The beatdowns. All right. Well, I like that configuration, so let's run it back. Ooh. See, even though the combo is not that good in and of itself, it's easily disruptible. The threat of the combo is worth the value of like the must deal with, you know, because it's kind of like Splinter Twin, where your Pestermite or Deceiver would always eat a removal spell because of the threat of the combo. And then it's like, okay, well then when I stick this Vendilion Click, I'm going to beat you to death with it, and you're not going to have your removal spell. So it's kind of like that. Here, do we want a fourth land? Yes, apparently we do. I'm going to get Mountain here so we can cast this Virtuoso. So, we didn't get any threats down underneath counterspell mana here, so it's going to be a little tough. Oh, he didn't hit his land drop. Anticipate. Hit his third land. Go for the beats here. Actually, here I can Elder Deep Fiend him, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on his upkeep and tap all his land down. I mean, he could counter it, but then he still used his whole turn, so that seems pretty good. I'm going to tap my Oath of Nissa. Alright. So if he counters it, he counters it. I mean... So we don't get the 5/6, but we still used his whole turn. And I can do that. Guardian can still flicker Nissa, so we still get value off it that way. And wow, rather than use that to kill something, huh? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, pretty close to Ulamog here. I think it's just correct to beat down here. Murder, okay. Murder was the case that they gave me. Guardian. Blank Oath of Nissa. Get another Whirler Virtuoso. So chip shot value. Okay. Sure. I don't know if he miscounted or just wanted to make me tap out, but I didn't have shit else to do anyway. Did we get him here? Yehenis. Okay. Well, we knew that was a thing that could happen. And then grasp the Felidar. Okay. So I could reload with Glimmer, or I could just play the thing I already have, which seems good. And I can make 3 Thopters at this point. So if he doesn't have another sweeper, that's going to be pretty effective against 1-for-1 kind of shit. Weirdly, there's not like a true black sleeper, I think, right now, so. Alright, so let's make some dorks. That's not bad. Get in there for 6. Wow, no removal spell. I'm going to cast this in response to make sure it goes through. Bottom, and B, just in case I drew negate, because that would have been amazing. But we didn't. But we got to bottom 2 lands. Draw yet another Whirler Virtuoso. We have 3 energy now, so we can make another Thopter, which means if he has a removal spell for Virtuoso, we still have lethal. Another Yehenis Expertise. Wow. That's lucky. Lost Legacy. On what, though? Older Deep Fiend, okay. Go fish. Ha! Get it? Because Elder Deep Fiend is a fish. Nah. Ooh. Okay. So do I make 2 dudes, or do I Aetherworks Marvel? And, like, do I use it? Well, let's cast it and not use it yet. See what our opponent does. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We can actually cast Ulamog now. Alright, let's go for the kill. Gear Hulk. Okay. And Murder. Murder a flyer. Block that. Take one. And you're tapped out, so you can't counter that. I'm off by one. I miscounted by one. Oh. Oh, that is some shameful ass shit. All right. So now I can activate this Marvel. And I have enough land to next turn cast Ulamog, so. Murder that. That's fine. That's fine too. He exiled my Elder Deep Fiends, right? So there's no sense trying to do that now to tap him down or something. So we'll use the Marvel on the end of the turn. Ugh. Card is so stupid. Alright. So, Rogue Refiner, that seems good. Land. Not exactly what we wanted to hit. Let's attack first. Murder. Okay, fine. Ha, bam, bam. All right. If we're only going to have one thing in play, it seems like a good one thing to have. Ugh. Well, it's unfortunate. Exiled 20 cards. That's so funny. Chump Blockerinos. And we win! Alright, so we took down the control deck, and I guess that's a good note to end on. So that's 4-color Saheeli Aetherworks. I don't think it's the best position deck right now for sure. The black-green matchup is very scary. And the mirror isn't really, is usually like a 50-50 kind of thing in the first place. So Yeah, I'm not sure it's a great matchup here, but yeah, I have fun playing with the deck though. I did, practice with it quite a bit, and I enjoy playing with it, even though I made a bunch of mistakes. So hope you enjoyed watching. Peace.